Guarding the Bootlegger's Widow, a sweet historical roaring 20s novel. Written by Denise Devine. Copyright 2020 by Wild Prairie Rose Books. Narrated by Lorana Hoops. Audio copyright 2022. Prologue. St. Paul, Minnesota, 1926. According to the gossip on the streets of St. Paul, my late husband was a man of many secrets. One of the most widely spread stories I found intriguing, but also amusing, involved a secluded hideout where he supposedly had a wall literally lined with stacks of cash. If he did, Gus had taken this information to the grave because he'd never shared it with me. Gus had been a bootlegger who'd made his fortune running Minnesota 13, the Dom Perignon of bootlegged whiskey from two Minnesota counties, Stearns and Morrison, to distributors in the Dakotas and Chicago. Ruthless and powerful, lucky Gus LeDoux had earned an unfathomable amount of money and gained a notorious reputation, but made permanent enemies along the way. I always knew someday he'd die a violent death. I just never envisioned it would be by my hand. I hadn't planned to shoot my husband. I'd acted purely in self-defense. It did no good to dwell on it, but the memory of that horrific, life-altering day still haunted me. Desperate to escape his life of crime, I'd run away from my husband and found refuge working as a domestic servant in the home of a private investigator. Gus eventually found out and stormed my place of employment, forcing me to leave with him. As federal agents surrounded the area, 2 agents tried to apprehend him, and he gunned them down, while I helplessly watched. My husband was known for his brutality, but to witness it firsthand horrified me and caused me to fear not only for my safety, but also for the well-being of my unborn child. I refused to go on and told Gus I wanted nothing more to do with him. He roared that if he couldn't have me, no one would, and he tried to choke me.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?